told me to prong him. And I said, "Oh, fuck off." And he slapped me and I screamed and passed out. Then when I come to, he says, "I said prong me, you little bitch." But I couldn't keep my hand upraised. I could barely keep my eyes, let alone my mouth, open. This crazed fucker is trying to get a blow from me when I'm passed out. That'd be weird. How does that even happen, you know what I mean? It'd be like trying to push a thread through the eye of a rubber needle. And his dick is ugly. Big, fat, but ugly. Conical, for one thing. Well, it's a cone fury. It's got the hue of moldering eggplant, and the base and shaft are like a giant football. The tip is a huge eyedropper, an Easter lily before it blooms. Oh God, do you really mean for me to do the horizontal Watusi with this fat-ass bastard? Do it from arsehole to the worm's dinner follies all the rest of my fucking life. I mean, he's got a fair amount of muscle, but his ass is memory foam. It's medium firm, it's not that, it's just, it's weird. It feels weird. But you can't say, "I've been your sex slave for 17 years and I've never mentioned this before, but your ass is lacking in the, shall we say, Stay Puft quality to it." I mean, is it natural to say that after 17 years? Is it natural to keep a sex slave that long? Is it natural to be one? Well, I'm not like the poor Viennese girl in the windowless room. Maybe the low-tone version. I'm a sick detail that gets left at a crime scene but is inadmissible as evidence. I'm the bear found in the bludgeoning room, mute and splattered. I'm the bear. That is so fucked up. I'm not too concerned about natural. I mean, who'd even be around to appreciate such a quality? He and his lover sure are fucking sick, I can tell you. I've been tied to everything. This rad, the red speedboat when it was moving, the outhouse at the cottage, the back of a generator in the blackout of '03, and saints preserve us from the memory of what else they've done to me. Oh yeah, they're the torpedo twins. Big, huh? That isn't everything. A nice torpedo. Too bad about what it's attached to, they always say. Hirsute odiousness is what it's attached to. The pair of them, Arndt and Ricky, ridiculously hairy fucks. I mean, they look lots hotter without all that hair. They love it on each other. You know, but after all these years, there's more hair and less in some places, but we won't talk about that. I mean, strangled alive by the foliage. They look pretty young still, though they're considerably older than I am. I look older than them, after all the hardship I went through. I shouldn't hate on hairy guys. Half the gay men out there go about like depilated marmosets anyhow. I can't claim complete dissatisfaction. Except when they invite that Richmond Hill vulgarian friend of theirs over to come and piss on me during karaoke night. And just for that, I shit the new French maid's outfit they bought for me. I can shit myself on cue when I'm perturbed. Didn't floor them. They just went out and bought 10 more just to spite me. They don't mind a saffron font coming out of that globular gargoyle of a house guest and pouring out over top of me, but don't mocha chocolata no the Value Village finery because they can't take it. They'd rather see the Bulgarian shogun my flat ass pile drive my compressed little petrified oyster straight through Lucifer's limit. They said if I ever soiled myself again, they'd just tape a sign to me that says, needs changing. I'm on my final warning. They're going away over Christmas for a month, like a couple of big-tailed birds in their holiday hats, each with a wicker purse between their beaks. Flying to Aruba, Mexico, Rio, Sao Paulo, Dominican, Miami. Motherfuckers have never taken me once in 17 years. And when I complained about it to Arndt, old conecock over there, he just says, we do enough towards your upkeep around here. Your snatch is here on sufferance, slut. Don't you forget it. Oh, and Ricky, he says in his paper-thin voice, like a whispering asp, we're not going to be gone all that long. And anyway, our scenario would tend toward vulgarity and such surroundings. It's not the money. We'd take you, but... Yeah, right. It's not the money? Eat shit. I mean, they're so cheap. What if I was to fucking well die in this place? They wouldn't cremate me. Maybe they would. Put me in something from Pottery Barn and shove it in the fridge. Or better yet, why not put me in the downstairs freezer? Call it the Lower Rosedale Morgue. The decor around here is like a Dollywood psycho morgue anyhow. Art is a marketing guy. Like stupid movies, has no taste. Ricky is a real estate lawyer. That says it all. A successful gay real estate lawyer will pull those balls on a string out of his asshole at 3 a.m. in front of Timothy's after a long Saturday night drunk and spend the whole next day talking about the importance of his career and reputation. I mean, I don't know if I should hang out with Smitherman. I mean, I am a lawyer after all. But Art, he's way meaner. When he's not spineless and weak-minded. Oh, he's Daddy Big Top, but he's keeping a sex slave who is verbally abusive to him. Things said by me in no uncertain terms, and his only response to the general opprobrium is to slip a black leather submissive hood over my head. He has the control. Except when I'm the chatelaine of the smelly old bunghole of his closet masochism. The crawl space of the wounded hypocrite. Letting him in and out of his soul like it was a tanning